Hi, you. Welcome to Walking Dead Wednesday. You know, last time out, Lee and the group had people from a dairy, apparently just a couple miles up the road, come out to the hotel talking about how much food they had and everything was all sweetness and light and wonderful and inviting them back. Now, as somebody who likes mysteries a lot, I'm thinking it's not all sweetness and light because if it was, the story would be over. This has been creeping me out all week. I've dreamt about this, wondering how bad it's going to get. So let's go find out.
Here it is. St. John Family Dairy.
Pretty place.
Y'all can see how we kept this place so safe.
The fence keeps them out?
You betcha. They fry like bugs in a zapper. We're pushing 4,000 volts through that thing with generators and amps.
I'm going to assume that's a lot.
Says the girl who didn't know you had to put a battery in a radio.
Ever have any accidents?
Nah, it's safer here than out there.
This place looks untouched. You'd never know the rest of the world is in ruins.
It's worth protecting.
Oh, it's
Hence all the
nice.
juice.
I thought I saw y'all with company coming down the drive.
Guys, this is our mama.
I'm Brenda St. John, and welcome to the St. John Dairy.
This here's Lee. He's been living down at the old motel, round the way.
They got a few more friends staying at the old motel.
Oh my goodness, that place is pretty vulnerable. Have you got someone with survival experience to lead your group?
I've got things under control.
I should have said
I hope you
no,
know
we
what
did.
you're doing.
But
That place isn't safe like it is here.
Hold on, I thought you said someone else was running things.
Oh, yeah, I thought she was asking about survival tactics.
Well, it don't matter. You're here now. We'll make sure you're safe and comfortable.
Does that offer apply to the rest of us?
We're all incredibly hungry.
These are for y'all. Baked fresh this morning.
Wow.
Amazing.
Can't get stuff like that anymore. Not without a cow for milk and butter, that's for sure.
That's right. Hopefully Maybelle will make it through this bout of whatever she's got and be with us for a good long while.
Your cow is sick? What'd she...
We have a vet. We could bring her here. We can help you folks out.
A vet? Oh my! Our prayers have been answered.
Maybe our whole group could come. For the day.
Well, how about this? Y'all go get your veterinary friend and I'll prepare some dinner. A big feast for all you hungry souls. It'll be nice to have some folks to help out around here again. Danny, why don't you come help me out in the kitchen?
Why don't I head back with the food and round up everyone for the trip over here?
Might want to take someone with you. Remember, those roads can be dangerous.
I can handle myself.
Take this. Why don't you go ahead and take Ben along anyway?
Take care of yourself, Lee. See you in a while.
Mark, Lee, why don't you take a look around? Once you get settled in, I could use some help securing the perimeter.
Is there a problem?
Sometimes the dead get tangled up in the fence before they fry and end up knocking over a post. It'd be a big help if you could walk the perimeter. You can learn a little something about our fence. I'm gonna go top off the generators before they run dry. Come get me when you're ready.
You betcha. This place is incredible. It's got food. And that fence? Oh man, that fence. If we play our cards right, this might turn out to be a place we can stay. So how do you want to play this?
Before we can think about bringing our whole group here to stay,
Yeah.
we need to figure out if this place is as safe as they're telling us.
Right. Obviously they think it's safe. But is it safe enough for the kids? I noticed a broken swing over there. Not a big deal, but maybe there's other things not working that we just can't see yet.
And checking the fence perimeter sounds like a decent way to get a good look at their defenses.
Alright, I'll keep my eyes open, and you find out what you can from Andy.
So, this is a dairy. And 3 months into this, whatever this is that's happened, they have a cow. One. They have a cow. How come one cow? Although the lady running this doesn't seem like she's lost, been without too many meals, I guess. Okay, look at the house. Can we go look at the house? I love that. The house on the hill and the big
Wonder how much
trees.
food they've got in there. Hopefully we'll find out.
So can you... That's it? Okay then. Let's go look around. Oh, that gate. Okay, let's do that. Here's some things hanging on the wall up on the porch. Can I look? Here we go.
This dairy won a lot of ribbons in its day, huh?
This place was my daddy's life. Meant everything to him. You know, when he first bought this place, it was a single-story house.
Is that right?
After us kids was born, he insisted on adding a second floor. Said they had to have room for as many babies as they could have. Mama, she was done after Dan.
My folks stopped after 2 as well.
Then one day, the world changed. Now this place is all we have left of Daddy. That's why we take such good care of it, and why we want to share it with good folks like yourselves.
Okay, so we could... What? Okay. We has a button. Salvage.
Everything in here looks safe. And now I know where to find some rope in case they need help tying anything down.
Okay, can we just pick up the rope? Wasn't there, to fix the fence or something?
Everything in here looks safe.
That's
now
not...
I know where to find some rope in case they need help tying anything down.
Oh, well.
Well, hi there, Lee. What can I do for you, sweetie?
Can I help you with anything around the house?
I think with Danny's help, I've got things pretty well squared away in the kitchen. But feel free to check with Andy. He's got a lot of weight on his shoulders these days, so I'm sure he'd love any help he can get.
Your family's done an amazing job of keeping this place up.
Well, now aren't you sweet? Thank you, Lee. The boys and I have tried to adapt as best we can, but we still keep some of our old routines to help remind us of better times.
What happened to the rest of your staff?
Oh, we've had our share of tragedy here, just like everyone else, I'm sure. Some of our staff took off to find their families soon as they heard the news. The few that stuck around, well, we lost most of them the first night those things showed up here. It was a tough night.
How many rooms does this house have?
Rooms? Why do you ask?
Good question. Why do you ask?
It looks custom built.
Nice of you to notice. My husband put a lot of work into this old house.
Well, he did a fantastic job.
Good save.
I believe in making a house a home.
I can't.
Well, if
It
anything
just seems
comes
too
up that I
rude.
can help with, feel free to let me know.
Feed
Well,
me.
I sure appreciate it.
No problem.
Okay, so anything else? I did that. I get that. Anything this way?
Fresh herbs. I can hardly wait for dinner.
You know, that was one thing I wondered about the people at the motel. They'd been there for 3 months, and they hadn't actually done anything except wait for the army to come in and save them. You would think after 3 months there's a pretty strong clue that, yeah, you know, this is apparently just a couple miles up the road. They'd never found that far. Are they looting corner stores for food, or grocery stores, or thinking about planting? Hit a hardware store, get some seeds. Now, I know that would be hard, but they were going out to find food anyway. You think they would have been doing something toward actually growing food. If they can't, you know, if the walkers are taking out all the rabbits and birds. I've been a vegetarian for a long time. You can do this.
Too bad it's broken. I'll bet Clementine and Duck would have loved something like this to play on.
Kids used to like that old swing even more than the tour sometimes.
The
I'll
tour?
bet.
Oh, I guess.
Mind if I fix it?
Sure, that'd be great. Mama sure does appreciate y'all helping out.
Looks like it just needs a new board for the seat and some rope. Make it safe for Clem and Duck. And let the St. John's know we can pull our weight around here.
Fixing a... We're running a dairy, but if you can fix the swing, it'd be awesome. Okay, well, I know where the rope is. Now I have to go back and get it, I guess. This way.
This rope is perfect for the swing.
There you go. Open shoe bucket. What did I just see? Is that called a shoe bucket? Oh, that's the shoe bucket. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. And I'll need wood. Okay, is there anything else along here? That's the gate, which I can't go out of. Oh, what's that?
So what have you found out? Is this looking like a good place to stay?
I'll keep looking around.
All right, keep me posted.
What was that other? Oh no, that's this. That's the swing. I thought it was that post. Okay, let's go look at the fence. We'll talk to him after.
Wait.
Well, I'm glad we got that cleared up. Oh, God.
It's too big right now. But I can find something to cut it down to size. This might make a good seat for
Windy.
the swing.
Oh, God, I wonder if we need to know about Pointy later. Wow.
Mind if I use one of these boards?
Already making some repairs, huh? I like a guy who takes some initiative. Yeah, go right ahead.
Okay, so I guess that's it. We'll go fix the swing.
All right. This shouldn't be too tough.
I could even do this one.
Well, I'll be damned.
What?
Mama's gonna be thrilled to see that old swing all fixed up.
Hopefully our kids will like it too.
Did you say something, darling? Oh, my goodness. Did you do that?
Just trying to help out a bit around here.
You know, I used to push Andy and his brother out here on that swing every night when they were kids. Seems like such a long time ago now.
Yeah, it does.
Okay, well, anything else?
All fixed. That
Okay.
should make everyone happy.
Wow, the corn going right up against the yard like that. Wow. I'd want some space, but that's just me. Anything new here, dude?
Hey, I'll keep looking around.
All right, keep me posted.
There's the pointy fence. Poor little guy. Oh, here we got this. What?
What's that?
Generator. You guys come along with gas just in time. Hey, don't mess with that, okay? The thing's a little tricky, and I don't want to spend half a day trying to fix it again. Hi.
Hi.
Well, I'm glad you guys decided to help us out. I noticed back at the motel that you folks are pretty well armed. Been stockpiling, huh?
We've scraped together a good supply in the last few months. How about yourselves? What kind of protection do you have around here?
We collected a few guns to protect ourselves, but we really only use them when we go off the property. When we're inside the perimeter, the fence is all we need to keep us safe.
Yeah, but
We can't be the first people you invited up to the dairy.
Well, no, we've made similar deals with other folks, trading for gas and food, but ultimately they moved on, looking for the people they lost contact with.
An electric fence is enough to keep out walkers?
Walkers? Is that what you call them? That's good.
okay.
The old one wouldn't have, but Mac, he was our foreman, he figured out how to amp it up with the generators. We used to sit out here some nights and watch the sons of bitches sizzle and pop when they got too close. Closest thing to entertainment these days, I guess.
These generators are enough to power the whole dairy?
We got lots. We gotta keep trading for fuel as much as we can, but they all work together to do the trick. Like us.
I'm gonna get to know the place for a minute.
Okay, well, we gotta secure the perimeter, so don't take too long.
See. Oh. See. On the way here, they ran into bandits. So they're just like outside the farm. And these people were shooting each other. They weren't nice people. And a barbed wire fence that, even if it's electrified, isn't going to keep them out. You just step between the wire. You throw something on it. You knock it down. Whatever. And these guys are not having any problem. They're just, oh, everything's good. It keeps the walkers out. We don't need our guns. See, if I were writing this story, just saying.
Hi.
Let's go.
Mark and I can help you with that perimeter now.
Oh, good. The fence will stop a walker in about 3 or 4 seconds, but it's overloaded if we leave the husks out there.
You know, Mark and I can clear the fence ourselves if you want to stay here and finish up with the generators.
Well, that'd be great. I'll turn off the northwest section, and if you guys could strip them off and look for any weak points, well, that'd be a big help.
Sounds easy enough.
Stay attentive. You never know.
See, is this farm like the headquarters of the bandits or something? Or are they... I don't know. It's pretty. You've been hearing the birds singing throughout this. It's just been beautiful.
So how's the place looking? Is it safe enough for us to stay? If we can?
Yeah, it's pretty amazing what they've done with this dairy, but let's see what it takes to secure this fence before drawing any conclusions.
I can't wait until everyone's out here. Everyone besides Larry.
You wouldn't be such a pain in the ass if you weren't telling him we were talking behind his back all the time.
I'm sorry, all right?
We'll work it out somehow.
Well, hopefully he'll calm down once he's out here.
Oh,
There's one. Ugh.
no.
Lee, it's dead.
Maybe.
Come on, let's push it off.
Look at light. Look at zombie. I don't know why I would want to do that, but can we push it now? Oh.
Come on. I'm sure there's still a few more.
Once this fence is patched up, this place will be a fortress. God, can you imagine not having to worry about the walkers anymore?
Yeah, well, it's useless without gas. We might need food, but the St. John's need gas, too.
Not many drivers these days, Lee. We could scrounge up a year's worth of gas, easy. So what's your take on the brothers? They seem to have this place tied down pretty well.
What do you mean by that?
I don't know. They seem decent enough. I just want you to know that I've got your back if anything goes down. That's all.
Thanks. There's another one.
I see it.
keep waiting for them to wake up.
You never get used to the smell, do you?
Nope.
Christ. Can't stop thinking about dinner.
No.
Would have been nice to get some of those rations. I get hungry too, you know.
I'm hungry too, Mark.
Do you think they're gonna be good for it? Dinner for a whole group of people?
If they've got as much food as they say, I think so.
Come on, I think I see where they're getting in. This one must have knocked it over trying to get through. He's tangled up in there pretty good. Come on, help me get this thing back in place so we can get Mr. Crispy off of here.
I think we get better leverage from the other side.
Good idea.
Little help here, Lee? If you're waiting for that guy to help, it ain't gonna happen. Come on.
Fine. Oh.
Holy fuck! What just happened?
The fences are on.
Why the hell would he turn the fence on? He knows we're out here.
Oh!
What the? Get to the gate.
Or hide.
Get down.
Cover.
Jesus!
We had an agreement. Now you're fucked.
Who the fuck is that?
No idea.
Fuck. Now what?
With the fence on that gate, it's our only way out.
Show yourself.
Well, why would I want to do that? Can I push it?
I see him. Behind the tractor. Ah, fuck you, son bitches up. Trying to lure me to the open.
Look, quick. Get down.
I got you now.
Well. Oh.
Lee, hurry up.
Don't
Yeah.
think I can't see ya.
What the blazes?
Give us the food.
Give us the food?
You fuck with us. Get closer. Now we'll take what we want. I already got one of you.
I already got one of you.
You assholes. Now there you are, boy.
The blades are stuck in the dirt.
Did you really think you could fuck with that arrangement?
Come on. If we can reach the gate, we can get through this fence and back to the house.
Hurry. Oh god, where are we going, girl? Boy, oh, what? I thought that... I didn't know the game had stopped running. It's been... No. Oh, all over.
What just happened?
The fences are on.
Why the hell would he turn the fence on? He knows we're out here.
Oh, and it's...
What the? Get to the gate. Get down.
You assholes.
Jesus!
We had an agreement. Now
We
you're
had an agreement.
Who the fuck is that?
No idea.
Fuck. Now what?
With the fence on that gate, it's our only way out.
What did I do? I have to go here. Do that. Stay behind the tractor this time.
Did you really think you could fuck with us?
Get down!
You asshole!
Okay,
If we can reach the gate, we can get through this fence and back to the house.
okay, how am I using this? Okay, here we go.
Behind the tractor! We had an agreement. Now
We had an agreement. Give us the food. Oh, do they think this is like people from the farm? But what...
What happened? Shit. It's one of the dead we pushed down earlier. Gonna have to move him.
What about our arrangement?
I see you. You got lucky that time.
Get this guy...
Over there. Trying to lure me to the open. Shit. Where do you think you're going?
Oh, and another one's coming.
You fuck with us. Now
Another one? How many of those things did we push down?
Give us the food!
Give us the food.
Over there! I already got one of you.
No, come on. Because we don't have enough going on.
You better deliver the goods! Now we're gonna take what's yours!
Oh, here we go. Oh! God.
Show yourself!
You okay?
Yeah,
Barely. Come on.
Come
It's
on.
right there.
Okay, run. Run.
Let's get out of here.
Yes.
You lucky sons of bitches! Go ahead and run!
And you leave the fence open. So now it doesn't matter.
Lee, what's wrong?
The electric fence came on. Some people started attacking from the woods, and we got trapped between them and the fence.
Holy shit, are you okay?
I heard Mark yelling. Thought y'all were giving me the all clear. Man, I am real sorry.
Right.
Oh, my Lord! What happened to you, sweetheart?
It was those bastards in the woods, Mama.
Yeah, I'll be alright once it's out, but god damn, it hurts.
Hey, y'all.
Mark, oh my god, what
He
happened?
got shot with an arrow.
Christ, are you gonna be okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I should just pull it out.
Oh, no,
No.
honey. Come on, Brenda's got you. Come on inside now. We'll have you all sorted out. Well, you must be the
What kind
veterinarian.
of shit is this?
We ran into some people on the way up here. Bandits, I guess. I think it was them that attacked us.
They gave us a lot of problems in the beginning. Killed a bunch of our farmhands. We were able to get them to stop by making a deal.
You knew about these people?
Food for protection. Not like we had much of a choice, but they did stop hassling us.
God damn it. Carly said this place was locked down tight.
Maybe it isn't as safe here as we thought.
Look, we're sorry. We never had them screw with us like this. Not since we started giving them food. Listen, we may have had an agreement with those people, but we will not stand for this shit.
Ain't no way we're gonna let those sons of bitches get away with this.
You know where these assholes are?
They're hard to pin down, but I think I know where at least one of their camps are. When you're ready to go scope out that bandit camp, come find us.
Bandits? Are you serious? This place isn't safe. We can't stay here.
Not safe. This place is a hell of a lot safer than that motor inn. I think all of us and our guns can handle a couple of punks with bows and arrows. What we need to do is find a way to get our whole group out here to stay. Take this place over if we have to.
Whoa, cool your jets there, Rambo.
Jeez.
These are nice people. Let's not do anything to get us thrown out before we eat.
We're gonna head out and help Blake deal with these bandits. You guys should try to make friends with Andy and Brenda while I'm gone.
Well, that's easy. I got charm coming out of my ass.
Yeah, that's real charming, Dad.
Where's Ben and Carly?
Since Carly and Ben ate some of the food on the way to get us, she volunteered to stay behind and watch the motor inn until we get back.
Hey, kids, look what Lee got working for you.
A swing! I love
Noah.
swings! Just like at my treehouse. Come on, Doc. Thanks, Lee. You're the best.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know when this thing's saved last, so we'll look around until I see it save something. And then I'll probably...
You can definitely tell they built this thing themselves.
Gate. Use the gate. Oh, I can go mucking around in other places. Cool. Well, let's check.
That thing keeps a fence electrified.
Yeah, okay. It's over here.
I guess Mark and I were lucky we weren't touching this thing when it came on.
Yeah, no kidding. So you think these brothers were setting him up? Get him out there, turn the fence on, get them electrocuted. No, that doesn't. For what? But they didn't have anything with them. I don't know. I got to pile hay.
Looks like a feeding station for the cow.
The cow. They've eaten an entire herd in 3 months. That's... Can I go up here? But I want to. There we go. I just gotta aim better. Okay.
Lee, oh my god, I'm so glad you two didn't get killed out there.
Aww.
Do you think Mark will be okay?
Wish I knew, but I think he's in good hands now.
Yeah? It's not too bad?
He'll be fine. I've seen guys go through worse.
How could you all bring us to this place?
How do you feel about leaving the motor inn?
It's a welcome change of scenery.
I don't know. If we'd just stayed where we were, then Mark wouldn't have ended up with an arrow in his shoulder.
It's true. I'm afraid of what that's going to say.
Hey, can I talk to you in private for a second?
Okay.
I don't want to make an enemy of her and say something
It's
mouthy
been
about her
3
dad.
months. Your dad still treats me like I'm some kind of asshole.
Yeah, well, don't expect that to change. That's just how he is.
We know this. So he's the asshole.
Does he treat you like that too?
Look, my dad can be an ass sometimes, I know that. But he's not a bad guy. He's got a lot of pain. He's been through so much, and lost pretty much everything.
Yeah, everybody.
And it's hardened him, you know? Yeah, he's bitter and hateful, but that's all just to protect himself. And me. All he's got left in the world is me. And that goes both ways.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's probably gonna keep treating you like crap, but that's just because he still has one thing left to care about. So don't judge him. And don't judge me for sticking by him. He's my dad. And I love him.
Yeah,
Some kind of little arrangement with them was a good idea.
A little late to be asking that now, don't you think?
well,
Dad's right. Let's just wait for dinner. And then if Mark is feeling up to it, we leave. I don't want to push our luck here.
Now, let's not be hasty.
I'm gonna go check things out.
Just don't get too nosy. These kinds of people are usually pretty protective of their privacy.
it just,
Yeah, and we don't need you poking your nose where it don't belong and getting us thrown out in our asses.
you just never know which way this guy's going. I don't know. Anything we can do anywhere? Well, I thought I saw something, and when I get here, nope. Maybe inside the barn?
If there's not enough room in the house for all of us, I guess a few of us could camp out here in shifts.
Oh, okay. Well, not seeing too much to do, so let's come back this way. And we'll talk to these guys.
Hey, Clem, you like the swing?
Yeah, it's fun. Thanks for fixing it.
You're welcome.
Will you push me on it?
Sure, happy to push you on the swing. Mind if Clementine takes a turn?
All right, Duck. Let Clementine have a try for a bit.
Okay.
Oh, Ducky.
How you holding up, Clementine?
I'm okay, I guess. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm just a little worried about Mark.
Is Mark going to be okay?
Got lucky out there. Could have been a lot worse.
Are
This
you
is
going
true.
to find the people who hurt Mark?
And we have to make sure they don't hurt anyone else.
Be careful. I want you to stay lucky, too.
Ever since I
No.
met you, I've had good luck, so don't worry.
Okay.
What do you think of the dairy?
It's pretty. It reminds me of how things used to look before.
Yeah, it does.
Do you think things will ever get back to how they were?
I'm not sure, Clem. I hope so.
I hope so, too.
All right, Clem. That's enough for now.
Okay, thanks for pushing me.
Of course.
She's
It's
so
all yours.
sweet.
Yeah!
Okay, Duck, don't pop a gas.
Okay, that's just looking at the swing. Can we talk to him?
Hey,
Hey, Lee, found anything interesting?
I was talking to Andy a bit earlier. Doesn't sound like they have too many guns around. They rely mostly on the fence to keep them safe.
So long as you're on this side, things are all right, provided the fence holds out.
Well, that's the problem. When there's no more gas, there's no more fence.
That's true. Well, it's good to know what we're working with here. Keep looking around, and let me know if you find anything else.
How you holding up?
I hope they feed us, Lee, soon. On the way over here, I was getting dizzy. Hands shaking, cold sweats. Thought I was gonna pass out.
They've got food here.
Yeah, but I'm not just talking about one meal, you know?
I guess Lily isn't too thrilled about being here.
I could give two shits about what Lily wants. Duck and Katya need food, and I'm not about to sit around that motor inn and watch them go hungry. You're with me on this, right?
Well,
Lily's been doing a good job of keeping the group
yeah,
together. We need to back off
just a
a
little bit. Kenny?
Whatever.
Did Duck and Katya get here okay?
Well, it wasn't easy. Duck didn't look so good on the walk over to this place.
Well, if everything works out, maybe he and Katya can have an easier life here.
I hope you're right. Duck and Clementine deserve a better life than starving to death at some crappy motel.
I'm gonna go have a look around.
Don't wait too long to help scope out that bandit camp. It'd be a good opportunity to find out a bit more about the St. John's and their relationship with those bandits or whatever.
Yeah, I think
See
so
what I can
too.
find out.
Well, I don't know where a save's going to come in this game. So let's go up and talk to the folks up the hill here. I haven't been noticing. I should be looking for the save
Fellas.
thing. But
How you feeling, Lee? Look, I'm really sorry you almost got killed out there. We should have told you how dangerous it was.
No shit.
You saw what they
Ooh.
did to you, buddy. Nobody's safe here until we start to fight back.
But how?
The two of us should go out and do some recon. Then we'll all mount up for some revenge.
Hell yeah.
Who the fuck are these people in the woods?
We don't know. I think some of them used to work at the big box up the way.
Save lots.
Yeah. Anyway, they're nutty as all hell and get mad when they're hungry.
So are you ready to head out there and find their camp?
We'll go in a few minutes.
Yeah.
Just need to check on a few things before we head out.
Sure, that's understandable. Talk things over with your group. Just come find us when you're ready.
I'll do that.
okay, okay, I'm going to pause the game right here, stop the recording, and I think I'm just going to come back and do some more later tonight. But right now, I got to run out, run some errands. So, if you liked some part of this, if you want to see some more, you guys know the routine right now. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't yet. Thank you to all the new members of this channel. You have been absolutely wonderful and supportive, and I keep being told by other people that I have got the nicest subscribers on YouTube, and you know what? I completely agree. So until I see you next time, choose to live your life happy and always build it beautiful.